The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania.
Look who's here! The Animal, Batista!
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. They've given him nothing but disrespect.
You have to respect the Animal.
This is going to be good.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
I say it all the time, and I mean it. The greatest of all time, John Cena, 16-time world champion.
There is always a special buzz in the air when John Cena enters the arena.
I believe the most polarizing superstar in WWE history. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. A mantra he lives by. Batista was part of a tremendous class in WWE's developmental system that included Brock Lesnar, Randy Orton, and John Cena. Both the Animal and Cena won their first world championships at WrestleMania 21.
Batista and Cena truly were on a collision course since day one.
And we'll have our third competitor momentarily. Wow, this shakes things up a bit, to say the least. And a spinning sit-out powerbomb. Ooh, what impact.
Set it up.
Neck breaker. What's this? Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted.
Number 4 coming.
Kick to the gut. Oh, incredible combo.
And here's Bray Wyatt.
Wow.
Elbow! What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
John Cena's starting to take some deep breaths in there. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost.
Here we go.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend.
Here comes Shinsuke Nakamura.
Headlock. Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye.
Reflecting a bit more on Pat Patterson creating the Rumble, I can tell you that the concept wasn't initially welcomed with great fondness.
Imagine pitching a battle royal that starts with, oh, what an uppercut.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
It's Jey Uso.
Bang!
Nailed it. Oh, nasty impact. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. I'll tell you right now, any kick from Nakamura can turn your lights out in an instant. But his finisher, the Kinshasa, could put your lights out for good. Nakamura's knees should be registered as
The
lethal weapons.
Animal Batista has
Now
been
it's entry number
eliminated.
7.
Jey Uso has been
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now.
He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this for sure.
Number 8's about to enter.
Oh no! Sunset bomb!
Wow. You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Oh, what a great escape. Wow. Final seconds here before number 9 enters. Looks like we might get an elimination, guys.
The Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, is here. He's here and in a mood to fight.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Oh, he turns it around. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Jinder Mahal has become such a big threat as of late. Guys, how can you hope to counter the modern-day Maharaja?
Okay, look, not to take anything away from Jinder Mahal and all of his accomplishments, but a lot of his success is tied to the Singh brothers. You need to plan for them.
And in comes Sin Cara.
Byron brought up the strategy.
Uh-oh. It looks like a power center.
The big elimination right there. Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done. Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Could be trouble here, guys. Looks to make an elimination here. Sin Cara in a precarious situation.
But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Is it enough, though?
Nakamura is really starting to fade now. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised to see him get picked off here soon. He's just not looking very good right now.
But if you're counting...
Clothesline!
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
When this guy's on, look out. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get... Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there only to come up short for their efforts.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up. And Jeff Hardy's out next.
John Cena is one of the greatest in-ring performers in WWE history, but he's no slouch on the microphone either. Whether he's rapping insults or dealing out harsh truths, Cena can be an intimidating presence when he speaks to the WWE Universe.
Trying for the elimination here. Ooh, what an upper.
John
Eludes
Cena
that one.
has been
What a strike.
eliminated.
Byron, you spoke before about John Cena's verbal acumen matching his wrestling skills, and we've seen that in practice a lot lately. His in-ring battle with Roman Reigns is accentuated by Cena shooting straight about Reigns' failings.
Gentlemen, I think the biggest feather in Cena's speaking cap is that he got the WWE Universe to boo The Undertaker by repeatedly calling out the dead. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Sheamus looking a little bit uneasy here. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect to take on some offense here tonight. It's more than appropriate that there's a mysterious aura around Sin Cara, since the name itself in Spanish means faceless. But that's just the beginning when this thrilling luchador hits the ring.
This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if this doesn't lead to an elimination.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
We've seen Sin Cara earn unbelievable victories over much larger opponents. Just take a look at the faceless one's victories over the likes of Titus O'Neil, Rusev, and the bitter rival, the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin.
The faceless one's capable of so many amazing maneuvers from the top rope. It's hard to keep track of all of them. You should be grateful that I'm here to do that for you.
He's looking a little wobbly, and that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
We're in the final moments before number 13 enters the fray. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Here's Cesaro.
Shinsuke Nakamura has been
There's the
eliminated.
elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Sin Cara just too fast. Big elbow.
Boom, what impact. Sin Cara showing signs that it could be ending soon.
And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
He looks ripe for the picking, guys. You can kiss his chances of main eventing WrestleMania goodbye.
Yeah, he's in bad shape right now, but come on, it's nothing we haven't seen him overcome in the past.
You gotta believe this one's over.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
It's AJ Styles.
We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, we saw two icons go nose-to-nose that before then was only possible in WWE video games. And if you were playing with your action figures at home like Byron, time stood still when Goldberg stood before the almighty Undertaker.
Well, who's coming out next? Who is it? Corey, you talked about it earlier when Goldberg stood face-to-face with The Undertaker at the 2017 Royal Rumble. It was truly a dream scenario come to life. And talk about trending. The hashtag Royal Rumble ran wild on social media. Goldberg versus The Undertaker is a match the WWE Universe hopes to see, and what a battle it would be.
Goldberg leveled the Phenom with a spear, but Undertaker got his revenge on the WCW icon and eliminated Goldberg from the Royal Rumble. Only time will tell if WWE will witness a match between two of the most powerful forces in sports entertainment. We're about to get another one.
One thing you always have to take into consideration when you're in there against Sin Cara is
Irish curse.
not done yet.
Again.
How about one more? Oh, 3 massive Irish curse backbreakers. So impressive. This is Sheamus's match now.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
When a superstar is as dynamic as Sin Cara, it presents several...
Sheamus has been eliminated.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Beautiful technique.
That's a shocking elimination, if you ask me.
And Hideo Itami reverses it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Good night.
Good grief. Cesaro is the quintessential Renaissance man. The Swiss Superman speaks 5 languages, is well-traveled, and enjoys cultures from all over the world. And if you follow Cesaro on social media, you'll see the superstar's passion for coffees, especially...
I can't wait to see who number 18's gonna be! What a stomp! Good grief!
Harsh impact.
It's Jimmy Uso on the way. You better look out now.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Jimmy Uso has been eliminated.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
Thunderous slam. One of my favorite things about... Here we... This might be it.
Oh my.
This is all but over.
The Undertaker making a move.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Boom! Just manhandling his opponent.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Cesaro may have just ended this one, fellas.
Corey, I think you're right.
I'd have to agree with Corey's comments on the element of surprise. It seems each year I find myself shocked at some of the names we see competing in the Rumble.
That's kind of funny coming from you, Michael, considering many might say that year 2012.
Guys, it's entry number 20.
Starting to fill up in there.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys, and that's exactly what we're seeing here with him. When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with 2 future WWE Hall of Famers in Bret Hitman Hart and Tito Santana, and every 2 minutes thereafter saw an...
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Corey, a few moments ago, you talked about the phenomenal lineup of superstars who participated in the inaugural Royal Rumble. Future WWE Hall of Famers included Jake the Snake Roberts, Harley Race, Don Morocco, Nikolai Volkov, Ultimate Warrior, and the Junkyard Dog. Each made an impact in the first ever Royal Rumble match.
And let's not forget, Michael, that the Mammoth One-Man Gang set the original record for eliminations in the Royal Rumble match with 6. But when it was all said and done, the man with the 2x4, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, disposed of the One-Man Gang and won the very first Royal Rumble match. The 2014 Royal Rumble match had so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in one that it made for an exciting night.
Sullivan sizing it up. Lariat.
The Viper getting it.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Boom, what impact. Byron, I remember calling the action at the 2014 Royal Rumble and was shocked when I heard my broadcast colleague JBL's entrance music. Cesaro is in position. What a clothesline!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact.
Cesaro is letting his opponent know how they do it on the continent. Boom!
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the #1 entrant in the Royal Rumble, and in order to retain the championship, Reigns had to outlast 29 other entrants. But if Roman was eliminated, he'd lose his WWE Championship.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
If Roman Reigns emerged victorious from the 2016 Royal Rumble match, he'd be the first superstar since Stone Cold Steve Austin in 1998 to win back-to-back. Here he goes. There's no way, not from here. No, 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 no. You gotta be kidding me.
Matt Hardy has been eliminated.
Beautiful technique.
Looks to make an elimination. Number 22 up next in the Rumble.
These are prime spots.
The day of
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
And here goes Goldust.
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way.
Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here.
He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
As Byron mentioned, 1993 marked the first time the Royal Rumble winner advanced.
Get ready!
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Oh, no, it's Brock Lesnar.
Oh!
Flatliner.
Oh, man, face first.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. You want to know how dangerous Brock Lesnar really is, guys? Just go ask Triple H. After all, Lesnar did break the game's arm twice.
What, are you trying to get me fired, Cole?
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it? Harsh impact. This might be it. Oh, my.
Undertaker starting to look human here. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
Cole brings up a good point about the danger that Brock Lesnar poses. And keep in mind, Triple H isn't the only person who suffered a broken arm at the hands of the Beast.
That's right, Corey. Triple H's good friend, Shawn Michaels, also had his arm broken at the hands of Brock Lesnar. We're about to get another one.
And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael. Ooh, what impact.
Look who's coming now, guys.
This could be a game changer, Michael.
Gentlemen, we see a strategy often developed from Big Show's opponents, where they target his legs and try to chop the giant on the base. Is this really the most effective method of attack?
We do see it time and time again. If you can get Big Show off his vertical base, you may nullify his height advantage. But if you fail, you just end up irritating a very large and...
Here we go. Ooh! Nailed it. You gotta believe this one's over. Aggravating the Big Show is not something you want to do, guys. The irritation he feels when someone goes after his legs only boils up all of Big Show's rage and fuels a KO punch.
Well, the fact of the matter is, Big Show's right thigh weighs about as much as an entire cruiserweight. Try as hard as you might, but I don't even think Paul Bunyan can chop down those tree trunks.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination.
As you may remember, Kurt Angle actually fired Braun Strowman back in January of 2018. And guys, I can't help but wonder how different the WWE landscape would be if that firing actually stuck.
Harsh impact. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Trying for the elimination here.
On the topic of Strowman's temporary firing, I could think of more than a few superstars who wished it stuck. Kane and The Bar immediately come to mind, considering what he did to them at the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania, respectively.
I don't disagree, Saxton, but let's be honest. The true highlight from Strowman's firing is when he launched Michael Cole off the Raw stage like a lawn dart.
That was kind of funny.
Shut up.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape. This might be it. Oh, my. Goldust gets out of the way quickly. No one knows why Goldust does the things he does. Those details are probably better left off being a mystery. But we will all remember the name Goldust. Hey, let's face it, I don't think we have much choice.
Ooh, a vicious attack.
The Big Show is putting on a big show right now.
Ooh. It's safe to say he had his opponent.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Goldust is without a doubt the most bizarre superstar in WWE history. And let me tell you something. There's the elimination.
Eliminated.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Goldust gets out of the way quickly. Oh boy, he is rolling. Here comes spear! But he's got to capitalize now. Boom! Gallows able to get out of the way there.
Nice little dodge scheme.
When it comes to taking on Brock Lesnar, Corey, we've seen very...
Oh, turn down the lights. Kick everybody out. Now he's got to capitalize.
I think that slam caught us all off guard. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Kane with the excellent move to get out.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. He's a spinning ball.
The Big Show
There's
has
the
been
elimination, Byron.
eliminated.
That was amazing. It might be...
Here's 27.
Statistically speaking, the best position to draw.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Here comes Triple H.
Luke Gallows has been eliminated.
There's the elimination.
Suplex.
Well, folks, watching Triple H here, you can't help but marvel at the career he's put together over the last few decades. He's the only man in the world who can be called the King of Kings, and it's not an exaggeration.
Goldust gets out of the way quickly.
Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this for sure.
Michael brought up before that Triple H is called the King of Kings, but when I think about him, I think about the different stages of his career, from the blue blood to the degenerate, to the game, to the authority. The man's a chameleon.
I learned a lot from the guy. He hired me as a wrestler, but his ability to change made me confident that I could make the jump from NXT's best wrestler.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
It looks like things are about to get even worse.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
When I was Triple H here, I can't help but think how he's changed the face of the WWE over the years, including when he was the driving force behind the creation. There's no way, not from here.
No, 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 no.
You gotta be kidding me.
Triple H has been eliminated.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there. Michael started discussing Evolution in 2002 and the force they became. They represented the past with Flair, the present with Triple H, and the future with Randy Orton and Batista. You might not have liked them, but you had to respect them.
Not like Evolution. I loved them in Evolution because they took joy in angering just about everyone else. At one point in 2003, they held every men's championship on Raw.
There's the elimination.
Guys, I spoke to Dean Ambrose earlier, and he admits to not being a guy who sets a lot of goals. He doesn't have a 5-year plan. He works off more of a 5-second plan. He said he likes to live life that is right in front of his face and go from there.
Could be trouble here, guys.
And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Byron brings up Dean Ambrose's philosophy on life. Sometimes that approach doesn't work. Sometimes it angers people and gets Dean beat up. But I don't think Dean would do things any differently. It's gotten him to where he is today.
Well, this is
The lunatic fringe has him right where he wants him.
bang! Dirty deeds.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Taken down with authority.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
There's only one other man who can deliver the tombstone pile driver with the same power, the same force, and the same level of destruction as The Undertaker, and you're looking at him, the devil's favorite demon, Kane.
Ooh, nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. You gotta believe this one's over. What does R-Truth have to do at this point to stay in this match? He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
Kane's tombstone pile driver is an unstoppable instrument of destruction. The Demon has put countless superstars out of commission with a devastating maneuver.
After someone's been dropped.
Here comes R-Truth. Oh, clothesline. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up.
Slammed with authority.
Ambrose starting to struggle now, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there. And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael. Devastating elbow.
Oh, just breaking down the opponent.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
Ooh, what impact.
While I personally think R-Truth is one of the worst rappers in the history of music, his offense in the ring is no joke. An opponent has to be ready for Truth to try and land his high-speed offense as soon as the bell rings.
And Kane manages to reverse out of that one.
Trying for the elimination here. One of the things, and Corey, you mentioned this earlier, that a superstar has to be cautious of is when they're in there against R-Truth and Truth tries to immediately land his high-speed, high-impact offense.
R-Truth loves having fun in that ring, but you better believe that when it comes to perfecting an offensive arsenal, R-Truth is all business. So an opponent better be ready for Truth to bring it as soon as that bell rings.
Releases the grip for some reason.
Perhaps has something else in mind here, Michael?
Dean Ambrose looking a little uneasy here. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
I'm shocked he's even still in there, guys. Given the punishment he's taken, I figured somebody would have eliminated him by now.
But the question is, how much energy does his opponent have left? My guess is not much, given what we've seen him go through so far in this match.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written.
Clothesline!
No way,
Nice.
Jose
And there's the
has been
elimination.
eliminated.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Here it comes, Michael. Oh, that's what's up.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
Man, almost broken in half there.
This has been a battle.
Kane is looking to end this right now.
Boom, what impact.
R-Truth
I don't like it. And
has
that's
been
elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Setting up for a neckbreaker.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
This is not exactly the area you want to be in. Oh, nasty impact.
Dean Ambrose in quite a bind.
It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Lariat.
A crushing blow by Kane.
The final elimination, and this one is over.
Here is your winner, Kane!
What an amazing finish to what may have been one of the most exciting Royal Rumble matches I've seen in years.